Hail and well met, fellow travelers. Welcome to the Gatehouse for the Gizmonic Order. I am your Grandmaster Gizmo. Appreciate you being here. We are continuing our series of Survival in Night of the Dead. Today is episode 5. There are quite a few updates in this video, so we're going to go ahead and jump in and start off talking about what's been changing. So one of the first things I wanted to do was to upgrade my traps so that I would have more shots or more uses out of them, and I would have less worries about having to reload. So my plan was to go ahead and install a bunch of windmills and have opportunity for growth there, as I knew I was going to be adding more traps and that I was going to have higher demand. So I wanted to make sure I had plenty of space to do a lot of windmills. And then wanted to make sure that I had a battery. And I hate that the wireframes for the batteries don't show me enough information to tell me which direction things are facing, so I kind of have to guess, and I almost always guess wrong, as I did here. So I wanted to go ahead and hook these guys up, and there they are, charging the battery. And then I wanted to upgrade both trebuchets, and so I went ahead and upgraded the first one here, and then I want to make sure that I was able to connect it properly so that I could get a daisy chain of trebuchets off of the same power. Now again, the nice thing about the powered trebuchets is that they have a lot of capacity for trebuchet balls. You can really load that guy up with a bunch of stuff. One of the other things I wanted to make sure I had a chance to do was to upgrade some of the weapons. So I went ahead and upgraded both of my heavier weapons, the crossbow and the MR16, to make sure that I had enough firepower to protect myself in case some of those zombies got through the gauntlet. Now, one of the problems I had was that a lot of the things that I was trying to make required a lot of copper, and I didn't have any copper. I was not going through and exploring very much, so I wasn't getting copper from the items that you can get, like the cars and stuff. So instead, I had to run around and just go through a whole bunch of different spaces in the game and try to find the iron nodes so that I could get enough copper to make both copper ingots and then also copper wires for the upgrades and stuff. Now this was kind of funny because I saw that stag and I was like, yes, stag, I need stag skin for stuff to upgrade. And then the bear came along and slaughtered that stag, and then thankfully was distracted enough having killed the stag that I was able to pretty much kill it before it ever had a chance to come get me. So I was able to get both the stag and the bear, which was awesome. And then immediately saw more iron to go get. I also knew I was going to need a lot of stone for more trebuchet ammo, so I wanted to make sure that I had a chance to get some of that while I was out here as well. So this particular run, and I had a couple of runs where I had to do this, but on this particular run I was mostly getting iron, but also just occasionally getting some stone because I knew I was going to need that for ammo. And then when I got back, I finally had the parts that I needed so that I could upgrade that second trebuchet. And then, of course, I had to hook up all the power for it. And I set up a second battery because I knew I was going to want to start powering traps over in the trap base. So I went ahead and built 2 more windmills, and then I hooked those up to the second battery so that I would have a different power source to drive the traps in the trap base. I built this battery eliminator. It's actually more of a distributor, and put that in the back of the base, also on that raised platform, so it's less likely that I'm going to have more zombies attacking that. But it also gives me an opportunity to set up 6 different traps to run off of that particular distributor, which is really handy. And here we are. The wave has started. You can see the trebuchets are doing a great job softening them up before they come out here. And the fact that I was able to really load those guys up, I think they both had about 200 and something trebuchet ammo. Now here I want to again kind of shoot these crawly guys because number 1, I hate them, but number 2 is that they explode and they cause fires, and I really don't like that. And there, so you can see that I've left this open, and one of the reasons I left it open was because that guy just fell off, and that's really handy for not having a lot of blockages. And there's another one that just fell right off the edge of the gauntlet. Another nice thing is that kind of helps prevent them blocking up that front hallway, and they can get around. Now, I don't know why these guys are coming around. There is ways to get to me. I don't understand why they keep trying to come at me that way. And there's a guy fell right into the pit again. I love that. Several fell into the pit. That guy got knocked between the spikes. That was great. Oh, yeah, that second set of spikes is doing a very effective job of killing guys. Now these guys, I hate these yellow guys. They're horrible, and I despise them. There he comes. I saw him. There he is. Hi. How are you? Shoot you in the head. Hey, there we go. Love it. All right, let's do some reloads, do some repairs. I do not want to upgrade yet. I do want to upgrade, not yet. Okay. Oh, here they come. Ah, get out of here, quick. Want to reload that? Oh, 6 out of 10. Better reload. Oh. Huh. I guess those barbs killed that dude. All right, grab those guys, grab those guys, grab those guys. Nice. Oh, here come on. Oh, there's a lot of zombies there. Oh, those dudes got wrecked. Love it. Let's come over here. Oop, right in the pit. Love to see it. I hear guys behind me, but you know, honestly, I don't care. Because there is a path to me. And eventually they'll figure that out. And then they'll come forward and then it won't be a big deal. Oh, right in the pit again. Yes, the butcher into the pit. Love it. I'm debating upgrading the barb spikes in front of the trap base simply because it's a lot of iron to do it. I mean, you need 3 rebar for each of them. So it's a lot of extra resources to do it. And I don't know there's a huge amount of value to it. Oh, come on. You got... And he fell right in. Yes. And he died. No. Yeah, he did. He did. He died. Yes. Reload. Must reload pendulum. So I'm going to be trying to upgrade the pendulum first because it does a lot of damage and it only has a limited number of uses. Both the spiked floors and the cutter have 100 uses, and so I'm less concerned about those. But the trapdoors and the pendulums are things that I want to make sure that I have good power to, because I want to make sure they can go indefinitely. Oh, dude, that just got blown up. That was nice. Oh, there's like pieces of him still falling. Dude got wrecked. More of those crawly guys. I hate those guys. Hate you, hate you. Die, 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 die. Come on. Yes! All right. Back it up. Oh, okay. Well, we're still in the 1 o'clock hour. Oh, that was not good. Yeah, get back, get back. They're close. They're pretty close, I think. Okay, phew. Okay, maybe they weren't that close at all. Sure felt like they were close. All right, let's grab those guys. Ooh, 80. Wow, let's reload that dude. Wah! Yeah, that dude got wrecked. All right, there's a whole bunch of dudes coming. Guy climbed right over everything. All right, I guess if you want to do that, feel free. Ow, stop that. Squish. That's playing ping pong with the spiked floors of that dude. That was pretty funny. Just back and forth, back and forth, back. Look at that. It's hilarious. Oh, the butcher too now. Oh, good, he died. All right. And now we're starting to get those little heavier guys, almost the axes. I'm not sure what those guys are. I'll have to look them up. But another ping pong battle between the spiked floors under the pendulum. That's actually working out really well, although it is, I think, creating a little bit of a blockage there at the front. I think the combination of the spiked floors, the cutter, and the pendulum is creating a bit of a blockage there. And so there is definitely a little bit of a problem. I'm going to have to try to take a look at that. That wasn't too bad. One guy fell through. All right, yeah, let's repair, reload. Let's get all those things. Ah, wow. He's 11. That's actually quite surprising. I don't normally feel like the pusher does a whole lot. And I still have to make this meat mallet. I don't really know where I want to put it, but I got to make one at some point. I don't know where I'm going to do that. I got to figure out where that guy's going to go. Alrighty, well, I guess that's it. So that is the end of our wave for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming along. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. Make sure to check back for our next video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to click that like button and the subscribe button. And if you click that bell icon, you'll get notified whenever I post up a new video. Appreciate you coming along. Cheers, and we will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.